Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Our good name is Gary Tech Designer. Thank you for the support. So if you are new here, guys, kindly make sure you have subscribed to this particular YouTube channel. And then for those who are my Christian friends, Merry Christmas, because I'm recording this particular video on date 25 of December 2025. So you can see how it is 25. So is a bit this is the year now. So I'm going to give you the update of this particular house. I've not yet been giving you the update. At least it's almost 3 or 4 days I've not yet given you any update. So you can see the other day we have done the pavement, we have done the plastering of the pavement, and then you can see the molding for those corners, the flowers. You can see we have drawn for each corner. You can see there's the one at the end there, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5 at the end there, and then there's a small one that is on this particular on this particular arch here. So we have even done the plastering of this pavement, and then you can see we have given it a red oxide because our client had said that due to financial struggles, so we are going to put here red oxide. We are not going to do tile work as we had agreed the other time. So you can see the pavement, but here you can see there's a separation here. So from here going round up to that particular end, we're going to do tiles. We're going to have tiles of this particular pavement only, but on the other side, let me see, and you can see up to here, you can see there's a separation that we have put here. So up to here we're going to have tiles, and then you can see the end. We have done it, we have left it with this particular red oxide because of due to financial crisis. And then you can see here we have left this particular hole for our pointing for the plumbing. So this is a 2-bedroom house, the sitting, kitchen inside, two toilets inside. We are almost almost 1 month. We have I can say almost 1 month since we started doing this particular house. So you can see the outcome is giving. You can see even at your end, you can see the kind of the design that we have went, the simplicity that we have went with it, so that it will save some cost. And then so tomorrow, God willing, we are going to start doing the molding of this particular column. So it will be this one and that one. So we are going to have a design on it, and then later we are going to design at the end of those car arc. There's that molding. If you know molding, we are going to have molding on those particular arches. So if you want let's say these particular services, you can contact us through our number. It's 0746289667, 074646289667. We are flexible. We can do this particular work in any part of country, or even abroad, or even provided you want our information or you want our assistance, any assistance from us, we can give it back to you. So I think I will have to give you the updates on this particular house. But before I give you the update, is that I've been let's say in terms of TikTok, I've been receiving a lot of calls. Let's say someone he wants to build a house. He wants to build a house, and then whenever I give him an estimate of that particular house, he sees that he or she sees that the price is too much. So there's some ways that you can, whenever I told you like this house as an estimate of this particular house, it will cost you almost like 2.5 million. 2.5 million. So whenever I told someone that this house is going to cost you like 2.5 million, he always says that it's like I myself, I'm going to charge him so much money. But it's not like that. Is that the things that are being needed for your house to from day one up to the end is the one that makes that particular money to be that, so to hike up to that particular point. But if you have 2 million or less than the amount that, let's say, that I've given you, we can talk. I can redesign a design that can almost fit as the same as the one you want, and then there's some things that you cannot go with it, like you can see in my client, due to some information that I've given him. You can see we were to do here tiling, but if you have this budget cost of this particular tiling, it will even cost you like almost a budget of almost 50,000 only pavement for the entire. So he has just suggested that we have to do, because this red oxide is almost 300, and then we bought it almost like 3 pieces. So you can see we have saved almost from almost 50,000 to 900. So if you can see that particular cost, we have to reduce. And then in terms of inside, you will have so much thing you cannot even put drawers, and then if you see here, we have done with this particular type of window. So the other sliding windows, if it could be, let's say, at least lower, it will have costed you 20,000. That is only sliding, and then you'll have to put a grills. Of with those grills, let's give it like almost 6,000 to 8,000. So it will have costed you almost 28,000 if you will have to go with that sliding windows. But this one, our client went to the hardware where the production is, and then he made this particular window with 3,500. So you can see there's some mechanism that you can do so that you can save your the particular amount of your design, so that it fits whenever your budget is. So don't think whenever I told you that this house is going to cost you 6 million, 5 million, that we are too expensive. No, it's not like that. Is that the requirement of your house? The requirement of your house is the one that brings you to that particular house. And then you can see, so I'm going to give you the house tour. So here we have got this is our balcony, and then direct here you can see we have put our, this is the steel door. You can see is there the walkway corridor. There's a sitting room here. You can see it's quite spacious. On the other end, we have done the kitchen. Here is the kitchen. You can see here we have got our master bedroom, and then there's a toilet here. There's a master toilet here, of which is an ensuite. There's a public toilet there, and then there's a bedroom 1 here. So you can see we have done with this particular these steps here, so that when we'll be doing the wardrobes, we'll have to put the wardrobe to sit at this particular top of this particular raised, so that to avoid the damage. Whenever, maybe let's say whenever maybe you can see like right now there's some we are doing curing. So imagine if it will be, let's say like there's a wardrobe here, so you could the water could have maybe damaged that particular wardrobes. And then here we have got the kitchen cabinet. So you can see the level we have already done it. You can see it is of 8 by 5 feet, so that to accommodate our clients the clients need. So guys, up to there I think I can stop here. So if you are looking, let's say, for interior designing, you can just call us, contact Tile Work, anything that is concerning building and construction. We are here to help you. I always say that we are a group of young engineers who are well trained, well educated, so that we can fix this particular the building construction sector, so that you have been doing some amazing work. So call us today, and then you'll have some amazing work like this on your end. So let's meet tomorrow.